What's going on, guys? T-Mark here, and yesterday we got kind of like a first look or preview of the free fall bonus map in Call of Duty Ghosts. So free fall is kind of like Nuketown 2025 from Black Ops 2. You get it from day one if you pre-order the game, and then probably a couple of months into launch they'll give it to everybody for free. So eventually you'll get this, but if you pre-order you get it early, and it looks to be a pretty sweet map. I mean, the basic premise of it is that you're fighting in a building that's falling down to the ground throughout the match, and so you're running on like windows and stuff, and everything's topsy-turvy. And the sight lines and the routes and the objectives and everything is constantly changing because this building is falling. So it sounds pretty cool, and we've heard a lot about it, but we haven't seen anything from it yet, which is why this video is so cool. And it came out last night. I didn't really see anything about it until late this morning, so I figured if I didn't hear anything about it, you guys probably didn't either, so I wanted to share it with you guys because it is pretty cool to get a first look. So here it is, guys. Here is the trailer preview for the free fall bonus map, and before anybody says it, yes, we all know that Battlefield has had destructible buildings for a long time, and Call of Duty is just getting into it. They're two different games. They're meant for different situations. Battlefield is more of a simulator. Call of Duty is more of an arcade. They're both amazing games. We should all buy both of them, and there's no reason to bitch about it in the comments. So anyway, enjoy the trailer, guys.
We have the best and most loyal fans in the world, and as a thank you, we're working on an awesome new multiplayer map to give you as a day one pre-order bonus. Freefall is a great new, intense, action-packed map. It also introduces our new mechanic, dynamic maps. This idea of bringing that sort of cinematic single-player experience to multiplayer.
Call of Duty's always offered unique levels thematically, but now we have levels that are changing constantly.
Freefall was inspired by a cinematic moment from a single-player level called Federation Day. You're playing in a building that's fallen over and is wedged between two other buildings. The floor you're on is actually the glass windows from the side of the building, so you see this world in a very topsy-turvy sense as it's plummeting down to the streets below.
The great thing about Freefall is that it's a map that's ever-changing. The sight lines are ever-evolving. It's a very frantic experience, and the action is just really fun.
Our new engine capabilities have given us the opportunity to present our fans with more interesting and dynamic, changing worlds.
We're really having a lot of fun making this map, and I really think it's going to be a fan favorite.